fighting for me and keep showing your love and support.
I always feel like dancing a little bit with that last one.
Yeah, that sucker's really loud. I had to turn my laptop. I had to turn my laptop down. You were blowing out my eardrums here.
Sorry, I forget that it's loud for others.
That's okay. That's fine. No problem. I got to learn to make an adjustment.
Yeah. Well, welcome everybody to our show. We're late. It's my fault again. Whatever. As you all could probably guess, I was sleeping.
No, Becca, you weren't sleeping.
Hi, Jinx. We've got Sean, our William, Robin. We've got Linda in the audience.
Yeah, Linda's out there. Hi, Linda. Yeah, I hope you're
she's
doing
not feeling good, so she's joining us from the other side.
I got kind of a bug myself, but I'm well to be on here today, so I can't miss a special presentation for my son, you know.
Here's Nicola. She dyed her hair. I
she's doing I saw that she's doing an orange thing, and when Brendan gets out, she's gonna go green, I think.
Yeah, she was telling me about that. I was actually really like, I'm all about expressing yourself through your hair. Like, I'm actually planning on dyeing my hair some purple again, like I normally do, except I'm thinking like purple tips, but like, I just haven't gotten around to doing it.
The stepdaughter's got that too, you know. Like purple lines, it really brings it out, you know.
We've got, let's see, Carrie. Hi, Carrie.
Carrie Ann, I got a song like that. Hey, Carrie Ann. Sorry, I just had to let that out.
Next time you do a Dassey radio, maybe you should do that song.
What, Carrie Ann?
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to go in my archives for like thousands and thousands of them. Yeah, I gotta find. Yeah, maybe I should do that. You know, pick a song. Like for Robin, I got a Rockin' Robin song.
There you go. They'd enjoy that. Yeah, maybe we can do a.
Yeah, I could dedicate a song to each person on the weekend or on.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, we can do Dassey radio on the week.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, we've got Jen. Hi, Jen. Roxana. Hi, Roxana. Fernanda. I think I caught everybody.
Carrie Ann said she just loved that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if I didn't catch you, sorry, but welcome everybody. So first and foremost, I see a lot of people have been getting their postcards and they are posting them. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, I left mine upstairs. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually these are all the postcards I have left from all of that. I actually just ordered some more because I'm going to be, so if you still want some more postcards, hi Cherie. If you still want some postcards, please hit me up because I still have some I need to send out tonight and tomorrow morning. So they're going fast, but I am going to be getting more. And, I'm also planning on bringing them to the rally so that way people, because my plan is that I was going to get some sort of stamp or something with Governor Evers' address on it and then stamp it. And then at the rally, people can put like a little message for Governor Evers, and then all I would have to do is throw a stamp on it. And then right there, while I'm in Wisconsin, I can mail all of them off, and then he can get them all at once like that. So,
yeah, I went to work today. There's some media on TV or on the radio. They're saying something about my boy and something about Governor. Yeah, he goes, "Aren't you all excited?" I says, "No, that stuff just goes through in one ear and out the other. When he walks out, I'll be excited."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I understand. Hi, Nosy. So have you heard, Pete? first let's ask, have you heard from Brendan this week?
Yeah, he called me on Wednesday, and he actually said the visiting starts March 1st.
Yeah.
But if you go between now and the next 2 weeks, you got to have a test done to prove that you're not. But he said if you wait till the 15th, then they waive them off. So I'm gonna wait till the 15th to wax his rear on cards.
I think I think Barb was saying the same thing. She's gonna wait until the 15th.
Yeah, because some of them tests
sometimes
some of them tests don't even come back, and you know, I know people that take them, and it's like, you know, if you're not doing them yourself, you know, if you go to CVS or the other pharmacies, they don't even, you know, it can be days, you know.
We can do that too, Nosy. Like I said, I just ordered, because last time I ordered 250. This time I ordered 500 postcards. So we have plenty of postcards to work with. So I'm up for anything.
I just wish Evers would say something that he's not acknowledging that we're out here, you know?
Yeah,
you know,
I do too.
That's what kind of kills me, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I wish that he would too, but I mean, even if he didn't acknowledge, even if he did say, no, I'm not, I would still
yeah.
Well,
at least you know, he acknowledged something, you know, that he's
right.
That he's looking at something anyways, but I know he's probably a busy guy, you know, so.
Right. Let me think here. Okay. So, what was I going to ask you?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, I went blank again.
Hey, I do that all the time. I thought the older people have a brain fart. I always call it a brain fart.
Oh, okay, Jen brought it up. All right, have you heard about, so did you actually read the letter from Jean and Jerry?
No, I didn't really.
Okay, yeah, Stephen Avery's old lawyers, Dean and Jerry, wrote a letter to Governor Evers asking for clemency.
Oh yeah, I seen something about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, and the letter
was
very
it is. I kind of go through that stuff, but if it's not in, I mean, I like all the stuff. Don't get me wrong, but if it's entitled for him getting out, then I'll probably pay closer attention. But
yeah,
I see it. It's there, but until I say, hey, Mister Innocent Brendan Dassey is walking today, then that'll catch my attention.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think it's good news though with the letter, but
yeah. Anything. I mean, you know, it's.
I think though that you're right. The only real news that would be really good news is that Brendan's walking out free.
Yeah, that would be sensational.
Yeah. Roxana, what we can do is we could tweet towards Josh Call too. So I mean, he's on Twitter, and we do have his address. Hold on, let me hold on. I let me do something first.
I think a lot of people are getting sick from this weather. Well, Chris, we go from 4 degrees and 10 below zero up to 30s, and now 30s. Now tomorrow they're saying possibly 50, a thunderstorm, probably snow, rain, sleets of ice, and you name it. They're throwing everything at us but the kitchen sink.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Like even earlier yesterday, I was getting nauseous and I was having some issues. So
yeah, the weather changes so fast.
There's definitely something out there, you know.
Yeah.
Affecting people. And yeah, you're right. Yesterday it was a beautiful day.
Yeah.
And now it's supposed to snow tonight. So I don't know. Sorry for yawning.
Oh no, that's fine. You just got up, so you got to get your bearings together. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. Well, so here, I want to share everybody. Laura Nyrider posted something. She shared Let me first bring it up. And sorry, it takes me a little bit.
Thanks for the comments there, Nicola. Is that right, Nicola?
Nicola.
Yeah.
So here is.
Yeah, Robin put up there. It's going to be 67 in New York on Sunday. Oh my God! Bring out the shorts for sure. Boy, it's so nice having a setup like this, and I can read the thing on the right side, and I don't have to use my phone. And I don't have to use my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Loki, he watches over me as I sleep. So here are some drawing or coloring. Brendan's been asking me every time he calls, or every few times he calls, I should say, he asks me if she posted these yet. And he's really proud of them. That's why. So he wanted to make sure that they were posted.
Oh,
but these are some. Yeah, he did these coloring pages.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, supporters send him coloring pages all the time.
Yeah.
And then he he colors them in.
Yeah.
So here's this one is my favorite out of them.
Yeah, especially the bird on the top there.
Yeah, as you can see, he uses the green and orange.
I'm always the bird man, so I just never.
Yeah, look, it's a blue one too.
Yeah, I know it's a blue one too.
Kind of like your purple martins.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, yeah. I've been following them. Just think, not at the end of this month, but the middle of next month they'll be here already.
Oh, you're excited, huh?
Yeah, I got to get out there. I haven't even cleaned any of the houses out yet. You got to clean them out because you can't put the houses up with the nests in them because they don't like that. They want it cleaned out. So
yeah.
Well, now that we're getting 30s, I'm going to get my rear in gear. Probably next week I'll start with that.
Here's Pikachu he did. I think this one's so cute.
Yeah.
And then here's this eagle. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
There's a cross and a rose.
He's got good coloring skills.
Yeah. You can tell he really puts a lot of effort into them. And then this one's pretty cool. Another purple martin there.
Yeah, he must be thinking of me.
Yeah.
Well, like father or like son,
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's true.
And then here's a puppy paw that he did.
Yeah, the other day we were on the phone and I was talking some sentences and he was finishing them. It's like, yeah, isn't it weird? I'd be saying something and he would say something back like he was finishing it.
Of course.
Yeah.
You two are so much alike.
Yeah, I know.
And then here's a puppy and a kitty. And another eagle.
Yeah.
You can see that he has other ones that he did that. So I have a feeling that she's going to be doing. Oh, that's my grandfather. Sorry. I have a. That looked a little creepy too. Just he was blind, so that's why he looked like that. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Last time I showed that picture to somebody, they were like, "Oh my God, it looks so freaky." I was like, "Well, he was blind, so the camera doesn't catch the eyes right." Anyway.
Yeah.
So last time she filed towards Governor Evers, she sent actually you guys can all see it too. If you've ever been to bringbrendanhome.org, he actually, when she filed the request for commutation, let's see, Brendan Home. Oh, that's the wrong one. Home.org. There we go. I accidentally did .com. I was like, what? It's saying it doesn't exist. All right, it's .com. When you go to bringbrendanhome.org, it actually shows you at the bottom here. It actually shows you here at the bottom all the paperwork and stuff that was filed on behalf of Brendan to Governor Evers. And one of the things was here, the open letter to Governor Evers, Brendan's handwritten letter to Governor Evers, and then I believe some of his colored pages are also on here somewhere. Interview, professional, clemency. Maybe it's over here. Oop.
Don't you hate that when you're trying to find things and it don't work out?
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not it. But this is his handwritten letter. Pardon petition.
Yeah, otherwise, last time on the phone, he was really excited, especially to get people in there to visit him.
Yeah, I bet he is.
Yeah. And like I said, 2 hours, that goes quick. No matter if he beats me 15 out of 2 games, it's all in fun, you know.
Yeah. No, I mean, I know he enjoys playing cards. That's one of the things he actually enjoys doing while incarcerated.
Yeah.
He does enjoy playing cards with his friends, and he enjoys the little competitions that he has with them. I'm not fighting. Oh, here they are.
And then he was telling me the other day how he stays away from the negative people because there's some negatives in there. I says, well, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
here
thanks,
we go.
Linda. Thanks, Linda.
So if you go to the website, they have all these pictures that Brendan colored in. This was obviously a few years ago, but they included it with the petition to Governor Evers, which I thought was pretty cool. So here's all these that he did. So this is one of the things he likes to do, is he likes to color in.
Oh,
I like this one.
Oh. Yeah, and it sounds like he's really good at it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I suppose in there you got to set time aside, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, you got to do something. There's Litten. Pokemon Litten. And then here's a cool looking fish he did. Sunflower. Here's this cool looking.
Oh, there's a butterfly.
Butterfly he did, yeah. So, I mean, the website, bringbrendanhome.org, is, like I said, that's the one that I usually share all the time, and sometimes you see other people sharing, because it's got all the info that if you were to show somebody, anything on Brendan that gives it like a quick rundown, that would be the website I'd say to show somebody, because it's got his interrogations, it's got his clemency paperwork, it's got everything. So, yeah, I have a friend.
Just awesome, yeah, just awesome.
I have a friend that colors at work on her downtime. She does, really? She colors, yeah, and she actually sent. She gives me pictures to send to Brendan, and so sometimes I do that. And he actually sent me back some coloring pages if you guys want to see them too.
Yeah, I'm sure they did like to see something out there. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Invasion of the puppies.
Yep. So these are ones that I just got back the other day. Now, these ones I actually drew for him. I drew this.
Ooh.
And then he colored it in.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You did one step and he finished the rest.
Yeah. Because these are from his favorite manga.
Oh.
So I drew it, and then he colored it in. And then this is one that my coworker gave me to send to him. So I did.
Wow.
And he colored it in and sent it back. And then this one I'm actually probably going to frame, but I don't know. Somebody must have sent this to him a long time ago. But this is one that he sent me. I'm going to probably frame this one.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, he does great.
It looks so pretty.
Yeah, he does great work.
Yeah, I love the colors that he
What
chooses.
is that, like a 8x10 or what is that?
Yeah, it's an 8x11.
Or 8x11.
Hey, like a piece of paper, yeah.
Yeah, I was close. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's like a regular drawing paper, right?
Yeah, regular drawing paper. Oh. Yeah, I usually send him a bunch of different coloring stuff of pages, and so I mean everyone else can do that too if you're interested. Just the only difference with it is that you have to send him one coloring page at a time, because if you send him more than one, they copy it front to back like that.
Oh yeah.
And then he doesn't like coloring them in because he uses marker.
Oh, okay.
And it bleeds through.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, because the paper is so thin.
Yeah. So, but yeah, he does that a lot. So yeah, if you guys ever see something that you want, that's sometimes when we do Be Brendan Brave. When we do it, I do the coloring pages one, so that's what I send them.
Oh, cool.
But yeah. But I think that's all I have. Other than Be Brendan Brave, it's just positive comments and thoughts. And I think that's all I really have on my end.
Yeah, otherwise he was doing pretty good. He was just talking about people coming back in mainly, and that the phone is working really good. So if you had something to do with it, back 120% goes to you, because that was annoying with that number 5 crap.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I'm glad that it's worked, and it's working, and it's been working.
Well, they improved the phone there a lot, because a while back, I don't know if you ever called you, and a while back you'd fade in and out before they redid the phones.
Yeah.
Did you ever get that from them? You couldn't
yeah,
hardly
I
hear
did
them.
A few times.
Yeah, and then you'd go going, hey, are you still there yet?
Yep. I say that, yeah. All the time. I remember that. Yeah.
Or hey, can you hear me now?
Yep. But I mean, I think the last few months he sounded crystal clear to me, and yeah, so that's good.
Yeah, it's like he was right there with you almost.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's finally that they did them phones in. Well, they had 4, but they added 4 more, but I think they didn't boost the power up enough or something. That's probably why they did that. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah. Other than that, I dropped new merchandise yesterday, so new merchandise is available if you guys want to check it out. It's going to be available, I think, until June is when I said that I'll take it down and trade it out with something new. I'm getting the rally t-shirts. I'm working the issue out, so hopefully those will be available soon. And then Pete, I have to make you your very own rally t-shirt, right?
Oh, jeez. Oh, I can't handle it. Yeah. Hey, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah. See, you even got a smile out of me today. I'm not feeling the best, so I'm wondering why people. Hey, Pete, how come you're not smiling? Well, that's why. But
yeah. You
made me blush 3 times. I don't want you to see it. No. Well, thanks. I'm sure it's going to be a really great shirt there.
Yeah. Does he have a TV in his room? Yes, he watches TV in his bedroom, I believe.
Yes, I think it's a 13-inch, I think.
Yeah, it's a TV that's like... Yeah. Yeah. So he does watch a lot of TV and movies, and he also watches stuff on his tablet, so that's
But
good.
anything's better than nothing, if it's a 13-inch, big deal,
Right. Hey, yeah, something. He loves his TV, though, that's for sure. There you go. Hey, Mr. Dassey, don't laugh. If you put Vicks Vapor Rub on your feet and put your socks on at bedtime, it helps with coughs.
Oh, the reason why I'm coughing, somebody else noticed that too. I got a case of what do you call it? A little bronchitis, and it goes and it comes, and I wouldn't even be coughing all day, and I think it has something to do with nerves, because I got home after work and I started coughing, and I didn't really cough all day today, so it's got to be. I know that because my nose starts running, and then I know it has something to do with that. But I'll try that. I mean, I know Vicks Vapor Rub goes good underneath your nose when you got a cold, but I didn't. I didn't know. I know I don't mean to laugh, but it does sound kind of funny. Putting on their feet.
I might have to have it say that because I know Pete made special requests that he wants Brendan on it, and then he wants his name on it or Brendan's dad or something on it, right, Pete?
Yeah.
So we could have it say Pete, the YouTube star.
I don't know if I'll go that far, but what are you trying to make me blush again?
Yeah, you are a YouTube star. You're the star of most of these YouTube shows that you're on. That's for sure. You
should. One of these times, I'm going to come up with the very first one that you sat there with me and look at how plain it was till now.
Yeah.
I saw that the other day. I had to laugh at it.
Let me see. Linda has that on her channel.
What's that?
The very first video we did.
What, can you actually punch it up to show to people why I'll say my first interview?
I think let me see if I can find it. Was it on our show, Linda, or was it on where was it on? Do you remember, Linda?
No, it was actually our show that we're doing now.
Was it on this web?
Yeah, that's how I came up about it. All of a sudden there it was, so I clicked on it and there I was sitting in the chair. I was upstairs, and I was a guest star.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
You could probably say that was the plain Peter Dassey.
Yeah. You definitely came out of your shell, huh?
Oh yeah. And just think, when I was a kid, when people would come over, I'd be hiding behind people because I was bashful. And look what I'm doing now. I'm on the internet. Jeez, I can't believe it. Wow.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
I know that you're so a part of our show now that when you're not here, we all miss you.
When Brendan came in involved, that's why I said I got to join your show and I want to be part of it. And then the wall behind me took place, and this is my home.
Yep.
Or else until he gets out, one of the two. So.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably still do shows here and there with Brendan's blessing. Giving little, possibly if he's up for it, giving little updates, maybe even letting him come on here.
Yeah. Jen R. Moose.
Birthday bash.
Jen R. You're funny.
Let's see.
Oh, you're still trying to punch it up?
Yep, I'm going to find it.
Okay. I know it's on here because one time I just, for shits and giggles on my phone here, I just hit it and it was way back,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how long you guys were doing it. I don't know. I don't know how I found out about it, but all of a sudden I know I was the guest star, and then here we'll switch over to Mr. Dassey, and here I was.
Let's see.
Yeah, it was on your site there.
Let's see. Is this it? Yep, I think this is it.
You probably aren't going to find it because you're looking too hard.
Nope, I found it.
Oh, no. Are you going to show it?
Oh, you betcha.
Oh, no. I don't even know if I remember if I talked okay. Yeah, there it is.
Yep, there it is. And see, remember I had those cat ear headphones.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
See, there we got a really special guest today.
Yes, this was our very first. This was our very first. Here, hold on.
Yes, me, Mr. Dassey. My first appearance. I look kind of I look kind of bare on there, don't I? No headphones, no headphones, no backgrounder.
No headphones, no background. You're in your chair. Yeah. Okay, here, let me.
At least I got the smiles going.
What?
Hi, everybody. As you can see, we got a really special guest today on Brendan Talks. I'm very excited about it. But before we do that, I want to say hi to everybody who's in chat. Hi, Sean. Hi, Alice. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Millbilly. And Donna. Hi.
By the way, I just want to say this is like a year ago.
Oh, it's been a year? Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
wow.
let's see. Does it show a date of when I posted this? No,
Yeah,
I don't think it does.
Yeah, that was upstairs in the living room. You can see the it's like a side room where I sit. It's like where we got a second TV, and you can see the blinds are kind of closed, so that's upstairs. And
Yeah,
of course I was using my phone at the time, so.
I'm just gonna say, I think this was a year ago, so this might be like our 1 year anniversary, Pete.
Oh, really? You're drumming it up now? Wow, what luck for me?
Oh my gosh, I couldn't be more excited to have Pete Dassey. Hi, how are you doing?
The one and only.
The one and only.
Doing really good.
That's great. That's great. I'm going to let Becca just take over and give a weekly announcement. But please, everybody, remember to be very respectful. This is Brendan's father.
Yeah.
And on this channel, we support the family 100%. If you don't like it, you're getting kicked out.
You're getting kicked out.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't really have much of announcements other than today is making the anniversary of Making a Murderer. So okay. So this is December 18th. So this was so you joined us. Your very first appearance was on December 18th.
So how long ago was that? Almost a year?
A year ago. Okay. So we're past our 1 year anniversary with you on here.
Yeah.
I forgot to do that. It's Becca's birthday. It's Becca's birthday. Happy birthday, Becca. Happy birthday, Susan. And happy birthday to Making a Murderer, which if it wasn't for that, none of us would be here and we wouldn't be mamaholics.
Never really thought of it. Anniversary.
Yep.
5 years.
I think it's the 5 year anniversary. Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, but that's about all I have as far as announcements, other than, keep those Christmas cards going to Brendan. I know he loves getting mail, and now's the perfect time to, especially if you haven't written to him, write to him a letter. Get Christmas cards. New Year's is also coming up, so everybody definitely get those cards out too for New Year's. And I'm just gonna go ahead a little bit.
Oh yeah, no problem. It looks funny watching me.
See, it looks like Linda Low Budget Productions struck again, and she dropped off. See, now it's me that does that. I drop off. So.
Oh, okay.
But back in the day, remember she used to drop off a lot.
Yeah.
They had to crush her, Nick Bachwinkle.
Yeah.
And then it just carried on.
See how you don't have your background?
After Brendan was born and that, and then we got into it together.
No headphones or nothing.
Yep. And now look at you.
And I don't even have the moose on there.
Now look at you.
Yeah, I know.
Now look at that background.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. It's
it
really changes, huh?
Yeah. So this episode was a year ago. That was pretty cool though to see.
Well, that's pretty. Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna come across it, but yeah, it doesn't seem like we were doing this for a year, does it?
No, it feels like we've been doing it for a lot longer, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's because he's probably in there. That's why.
Yeah, everything. Time. I have a very hard time in interpreting time, which means things either seem longer or shorter to me than it really is. But it feels like I've been doing this with you for like 20 years, Pete.
Yeah. Chris, and
in a good way.
And in a couple of years, you're my next door neighbor, and
yep.
What else more can you want?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very looking forward to going out there. Like I said, we've been getting some stuff going. I actually I'll talk about it now because it's resolved, and I didn't want to embarrass the person who was helping me out with this, but I actually got the banner today for the rally.
Oh, okay.
But unfortunately, they messed up and they sent me a blank banner.
Oh, no.
So, but she got it worked out with the company, and they're sending me the correct banner. But the blank banner, I figured we can use for, I can bring a couple of magic markers and people can sign it if they want, and do whatever they, and like write a little message to Brendan, and then we can give that banner to Barb and she can hold on to it for Brendan.
Yeah, it's like make your own banner.
Yeah. So I'm not, the company's resolving the issue and they're sending me the correct banner. So I'm excited about getting it. And it works out. I get to keep the blank one so we can do that.
All right. Awesome.
But yeah, so everything works out. But I'm really, like, when I saw the box outside my bedroom door, because like I said, I was sleeping, and when I get a package, my dad just leaves it outside my bedroom door, and I saw it, and I was just like, oh my God, it's the banner. I was so excited. I was even gonna, like, show you guys, but when we opened it and I saw it was blank, I was like, oh no. But it worked out.
Yeah, now you get to keep that one, and plus you get the other one.
Yeah, and I know a bunch of other people are messaging me, getting excited about the rallies. And
I know what I'm going to draw on the banner if I get a shot.
What, a bird?
No, for Brendan, a big heart, and then his name on one side. His name on one side, mine on the other.
That would be so cute.
Hey, good guess with the bird. But.
Yeah, I'll have to bring colorful markers so that way you can make it a red or pink or purple or green.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. But
so
yeah.
How big is the banner?
It's really big.
Oh, okay.
Like me and my dad, when we were rolling it out, it's really long.
Is it about as big as the steps in front of the courthouse?
I think so.
Okay.
About as long as, not big, but long. It's pretty long.
Remember that one we stood with that? Yeah. Wow.
I'm actually going to be probably, and you can help me with this, Pete, is I need to go to Home Depot and get like a wooden rod or something to stick through it so that way we can all hold it up easy.
Oh, yeah.
If I give you the measurements, can you work on that?
You mean as far as the dowel is concerned?
Yeah.
Oh, I could probably even go to Ace Hardware too,
Yeah, and like I don't know if you could like think of a way that we could like have something that can hold it up, like a wooden thing.
Oh, you mean like a dowel through the top and then somebody grabs it from each side?
Yeah.
It would actually be better if you had maybe a small round pipe.
Okay.
Because the dowel would probably break if it's too heavy.
Oh, okay.
That would be my guess.
Yeah, I'll let you know more about what I'm thinking about, but that's something that I need help with if you're willing to help.
Yeah, give me some measurements, and I'll come through for you. I'm not like that.
Yeah, because that's well, I'm thinking because it's so long and big that we could have people hold it, but then we could also have something set up to where we could put it on something and then it can hold it up for us, but then not be a permanent thing because we can't put anything through the ground where we're going.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And if it is really long, it's going to be kind of hard to find a pole. You'd almost have to put two of them together and then mount them together somehow or something. But you'll have to tell me where on the top where that hole goes, how big the hole is on the top,
Okay.
Is it like 2 inches or
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll look at it when we're done here and send you all that info. But yeah, that's what I was.
Okay, sounds good.
See?
Anything for you?
Thank you. See? Teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork, yeah.
Yep.
That's what we're here for. Yeah, that's what we're here for.
That's all I can think of though for our show.
Okay, well, hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Thanks for
there's Barb.
I was on my computer here, and all of a sudden I seen your thing come across on the phone. Hey, I slept in, and it's like, oh my God, okay, and
of course, if I'm always late, it's because I'm sleeping.
But I always say better later than never. So
yeah,
that's why we're here now.
Hi, Barb. And Cherie, I think it's about almost as long. I'll have to measure it. I think, or look and see what TT and Fangirl. She sent me the measurements a while back ago. So I actually have the measurements, but yeah.
That banner you got, is it really actually heavy or is it just awkward?
It's I think it's just awkward.
Okay.
In my opinion, because I don't know, when I took it out with my dad, I mean, it was kind of heavy, but not heavy. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
It's made out of vinyl.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's more or less just awkward. So that's why I'm thinking if we had some sort of pole,
kind of like the one we held up at the last rally, right?
Right. It's the same kind of material. Yeah. I think it
wasn't really that heavy. It was just awkward and too big.
Just awkward.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you have anything you wanted to say before we sign off, or?
Oh no, just that I'm feeling a little better now. I'm gonna hit the sack early tonight, and yeah, Brendan says hi to everybody, and he loves everybody, and he can't wait till we get the first visit in. And if I lose my rear end on cards, I don't care, just so long I can be with them again. And I wish they'd go back to the old way where you didn't have to what do you call it? Ask them on your phone, you know, what do you call it? Email them. I wish it could be just like the, you know. Oh yeah, see that. Okay. Hey, good luck. Hey, really nice there, Barbie. I wish they'd go back to the old way where you just could fill out your slip and go when you want, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too.
And there's a couple times they denied me on Sunday, and Brendan says there wasn't even hardly anybody there. So I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I will, Caroline.
Caroline. So, and Caroline brought up another good point. I did a video like a few days ago with Linda. If you guys want to check it out, Brendan did have like a little message that he gave to Barb to post. So me and Linda and Donna actually discussed it. If you guys want to check that out, it's just mostly Brendan's wishes that we should all consider respecting. And you know, Linda brought up a good point. You know, if you're a supporter of Brendan, then you should respect his wishes, which is he doesn't want people bashing his family. And I think that's a fair request, but you know, to each their own on that.
Yeah.
Oh, boop, 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 boop. Here we go. Sorry, the comments jump. He's doing good and looks good. Yay!
Yeah, that's one thing I got to say for him when we visit him. He's always surely on the plus side, unless he's got his moments behind the scenes.
Right.
But,
I'm sure
he always does a good job in front of us.
You know, Brendan seems like one of those guys that if he does have a negative moment, I think he quickly gets past it and then remembers that he has lots of love and support, and he has a whole army of people that are here for him no matter what.
And then too, he's probably got it. Well, why should I have something to be negative about it? Because I didn't do this freaking shit in the first place. So he could be thinking of that too, you know.
Yep. Yeah, and Jen R, that's the other thing. If you question, no matter who delivers the message, you know, if Brendan delivered a message and you question it, you know, you shouldn't. You know, Brendan has his own thoughts, own mind, everything. You know, if he posts a thing, it's directly from him, and I agree with it.
And I agree with Barbie. He should be home. He should have been home several years ago.
Yeah.
She should change that. He should be home. That was several years ago.
Oh, he should have been home at the 2006. 2006.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay, Carrie. You can put lips there.
Was it about lips? Oh, okay.
Oh, she accidentally used the lip emoji. It's all good.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't, it just slipped by me. I didn't even catch it.
Yeah, see, it's all good.
Yeah, it slipped by me. I didn't even catch it. If you know what I mean. Okay. Just trying to be a little humorous.
Oh, you're all good. Okay. But yeah, yeah, so there's a couple of videos that are in the last few days, if you guys want to catch up on them. And then Sunday, me and Linda and anybody else, and it might be Alice, anybody else that wants to join us, we're going to continue on with the O'Kelly interview that he did with Brendan. As hard as it is to watch, I think it's important to discuss and bring out there, because people need to see what went wrong, and so that way we understand why Brendan is innocent, one, and two, that way we can better educate ourselves to not let this happen again to another kid. That's why I'm very adamant on doing these videos like that. It spreads Brendan's story, which is hard to see and watch. It's extremely hard to see and watch.
And
but
his case ain't the only one. He's telling me that there's several people up there with the same thing, just that some other things, but they got railroaded too. So he's not the only one. Yeah, that's what I mean. So, I respect everyone that can't watch it. I completely understand. It's just, it's something that's important that needs to be put out there for people to understand, like, this is what's wrong and this is why it's wrong. I feel like it would be a great disservice to Brendan and his story and what happened to him to not do that. So, but, if you can catch it and get some commentary and learn, learn about what more happened. If you can't, that's fine. But yeah, I say this a lot, and I mean it. Brendan's not the first that this happened to, he probably won't be the last unless we do something to stop it. And Governor Evers has the power to do that. He has the power to help Brendan, and he has the power to make sure this never happens again to another child. And right now he's ignoring that power to do that. So yeah. Yep. But anyway, ending it on a more positive note, I'm glad Brendan's doing good and he's happy. And I'm glad that you got to talk to him this week, and I'm glad that Barb got to have a Zoom call. Yeah. I never really did get that Zoom call down, but I don't think he cares. Just so long I speak with him on the phone, that's enough for me. His ma can have Zoom calls. I mean, and plus, I'm not putting the Zoom calls down, but I don't know. I'm used to a regular phone call. Yeah,
and then pretty soon though, you'll be able to see him again. So that's awesome.
Oh
news.
Yeah, it's awesome. So, I knew they were going to change it sooner or later. But I'm sure they're going to probably still have the mask mandate up there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if it's worth seeing them, I mean, mask or no mask, I got my mask on. I got my mask on all the time, see?
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, yeah.
All right, so we'll be closing this off. Thank you, everybody.
Well, thanks for everybody for being here. All right, better later than never. Love everybody.
It looks like Pete. Also, you need to talk to Barb after this live. She's got a question for you. Doesn't look like a bad question.
Okay.
So.
Oh, you mean like as far as calling her or something? Or?
I'm not sure. You'll have to ask her.
Yeah. Oh, she said something about, did you get a date? No, I didn't set a date yet.
Okay.
So.
All right, guys. We'll see
love you guys.
Later.
Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. Bye for now.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flag, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me.
he's pardoning all the wrong people. He says, doesn't he see me?
You know? We're gonna make him keep seeing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I hear you.